In the house.
I've been thinking about growing my hair out too.
That's right, boys. They got no answers for you.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. McDermott and Johnson are the forwards. Devin Vassell out there with MP. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Well, some major news for MP. He's headed to the All-Star game. A very nice honor for him.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you figured MP would be there, but with the rosters being named, it's official. He's earned it, and I have no doubt that he'll put on a show.
Here's Ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Ball left side. Pass to Drummond. And a foul called on the way. First all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
There's Ball with a 3. Offensive rebound. Drummond with the bucket.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Now here's MP. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Ball against MP. Ball into the lane. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Ball against MP. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. MP's got 15.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Williams a screen on McDermott. Here's DeRozan. On target from about 13 feet.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
A deep three from MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
High arcing shot. Oh, great D that time from MP.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Levine doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. The shot by Drummond, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to DeRozan. Drummond to screen on McDermott. Will it go? And the layup by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Levine against Vassell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
It goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Steps back. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Ball no good.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him. A lottery pick in the 2020 draft, Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Ball. DeRozan right side. Drummond with the screen. And it's DeRozan missing. You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
B.A., it's his length and instincts. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive, and on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball. Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Levine. His last outing, he had 18 points. Drummond to screen on McDermott. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Over Pirtle. Tipped away.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Kicks it out to MP. Let's go with a three. Good. He hits again.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What an incredible year.
Boy, he's brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him. They need this. And the play by Levine as he finishes it off for two.
The question for Zach.
Chicago. Green's checked in for Williams. White comes in for Zach Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Caruso against MP. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 43 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Green, a screen. DeRozan passes to Green. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Hey, look close, coach. Make a change. Call a play.
MP outside. The three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Green with a screen on MP. Caruso finds DeRozan. Shoots off the step back. Not going to go that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Last time they met in San Antonio.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
And again, Chicago no good. DeRozan's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. MP way outside. And they recover it. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. A minute 37 left in the first quarter here. Here's DeRozan. The shot to stop the run, and so he draws the foul.
Improve.
And the Bulls call time here. So on the floor for San Antonio. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. MP is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's McDermott in at the small forward position.
I expect this from Zach Levine to put on a show at the rim. Defense should have seen that coming.
Johnson passes to MP. Three-pointer. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the...
Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Now here's Green, right now averaging 5.5 a game. DeRozan outside. Ball against MP. Fires from 14. Ball no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
He shoots it. And got it. Another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the wing on the left. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
What are y'all doing? Don't throw it away.
San Antonio has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
MP against ball. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it? Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
DeRozan outside. Williams a screen on McDermott. Here's DeRozan. Cashes in the 12-footer. DeRozan's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This is where DeRozan is one of the best. Below the foul line, making plays.
From the arc. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Green, the pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. The ball finds Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. And they converted last on attempt number 3. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team. You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Now here's Ball. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
Here's MP. The shake. Williams grabs the board. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
MP shot is off. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Ball passes to Green. Back to Ball. Here's the 3. That doesn't go either for Ball.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And the basket by MP.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Ball against MP. Outside, Green. From deep. Ball with another miss. The Spurs shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Levine. Pass to Green. Back to Levine. San Antonio with a rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Ball finds Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. MP, the pass to Johnson. Back to MP. Yet another bucket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Pass to Levine. Green up top, covered by Pirtle. From 9 feet out. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Another bucket. Wow. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Now here's Levine. Outside, Green. DeRozan outside. 4 on the clock. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP is doubled. Pass to Kennard. Here's MP. And the shot goes.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, "It's a new team, a new mindset, and I'm always confident. You step on the line, throw the ball up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready."
And they've got the talent to back it up, Allie. Thanks. Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Hurdle with the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Down low. Levine passes to Green to stop the run. And Levine gets it to go on the assist from Green. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter. Ball against MP. And they double up MP. Kennard on the wing. Pass to MP. The shot from the low post is good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Levine. He's got 11. And the layup is good off the glass. Levine's got 13 now.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
They feasted from 3 so far. Couldn't stretch the floor much more. I mean, it's put the...
And now on to the injury rundown. This team trying to fight through some missing pieces.
The Bulls having injury woes. And this team depends on Vucevic for so much, and that's a big loss. He's a double-double machine, and he stretches the floor for those bigs. Other bigs just have difficulty coming out. Man, that's going to be important, his minutes.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him, and it's Drummond in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. MP's double. Outside Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Clearly, Johnson has worked hard on this shot. He knows how important it is to have this range.
Takes a step back. Levine gets the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a...
All right, MP. Let's close this one out. Okay, let's get started. All right, man, why don't you kick us off, Nate?
How about that? Congratulations on being named All-Star Captain, MP.
Nate, dog, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
All right, man, talk to me. What is your strategy for choosing your team? Anyone you have in mind that you want to let us know about for your first pick?
Oh, yeah, man. You already know I got some ideas in my back pocket. But I'm trying to put together a winning squad, and that means you need a little bit of everything. You need shooting, you need ball handling, passing, defense. You might even need a little bit of razzle-dazzle, but, you know, at this point in the All-Star game, you know, we're all just trying to win.
All right. Well, can you give us some insight into whom you're eyeing on your first pick, man?
Come on, Nate, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know I can't tell you that, man.
Okay. So what does it say about how you're being viewed among your peers that you're among the leading vote getters?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, it reminds me a lot of my man Grant Hill back when he was leading vote getter as a rookie.
Mm-hmm. my man, Nate. Sheesh, that was flattering as heck, man. But, like, for real, man, Grant Hill is someone I definitely look up to. And honestly, you know, it's mostly because of how he conducts himself on and off the court, you know?
Well, I think it's a good comparison on the court as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you both are strong all-around players, right?
Yeah, nah, he was definitely one of the first big-time playmakers who didn't run point, you know? Obviously, I like to have the ball in my hands as well, you know this. But, man, I just hope my career can measure up to his, you know? When it's all said and done, if anything.
Yeah, we all do, man, for sure. Hope it works out.
Appreciate it. Oh, Candace is next. This lady knows our stats better than the coaches.
MP, I'm honestly at a loss. I mean, mind blown. What happened out there tonight?
Yeah, I don't know, Candace.
I mean, seriously, what the heck? How did you even do that? Are you human?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm still human, I think. Nah, I'm still human, but, I really don't know how to respond. I'm still trying to process what happened out there.
Have you ever done anything like that before? I mean, on any level?
I had 65 in high school once, and, game's only 32 minutes, but 100? Nah, no way.
How is that even possible? I mean, what did you eat for breakfast today?
Just some oatmeal and fresh fruit. I mean, maybe there's something in the blueberries, I don't know, but that's it.
Okay, so in all seriousness, that might be the most remarkable performance by an individual athlete in sports history. I mean, I'm talking Jesse Owens at the Berlin Olympics, Muhammad Ali knocking out George Foreman, and you breaking Wilt's scoring record. I mean, what does that mean to you? Can you even comprehend it right now?
Wow. Thanks, Candace. Thank you. That is something, when you put it in historical context like that, But Wilt's record, that's something that I never, ever thought would fall, I know when I was a kid, I didn't, really believe it happened. It was only after I saw Kobe score 81 that I even thought it was in the realm of possibility. I'd like to dedicate this game to his memory.
Wow, powerful. I'll let you enjoy this.
Thank you. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Hey, MP, did you get my text? No? Did you get my DM? No. Yeah, how about my assistant outside your window? Huh? Doing the semaphore? No? Okay, well, look, I got something for you.
Pete.
Hawaii, Maui.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Devin Vassell out there with MP. And it's McDermott in at the 3 slot. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. All alone. The shot no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Van Vliet against MP. Launches it. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Siakam outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Johnson passes to MP. San Antonio calls timeout. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
Here's MP. The Raptors making their last shot. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Outside Porter. Outside Davis. Pass to Siakam. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The layup misses.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
Hits the trifecta. MP's got 14 points.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Porter in the post. Johnson on him. Ooh.
Still knocking down the shot, too.
Porter hits them both.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Siakam against Pirtle. Siakam right side, and he banks in the layup. Siakam's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 17-6 run. And here's MP from outside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Anunoby. Porter against Johnson. Now Anunoby on the wing, Davis. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 16. Goes back up. On the wing, Davis. Anunoby finds Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Outside Porter. Takes the 3. And McDermott pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Siakam against Pirtle. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Siakam. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And McDermott pulls it down.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
From deep, MP knocks down the triple.
Timeout.
MP's got 29 points. Now here's Van Vliet. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Davis. Siakam with a screen on Vassell. Van Vliet against MP. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. Oh, MP with a block.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the three-pointer goes.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Vassell passes to McDermott. And here's Pirtle. Now MP, guarded by Van Vliet. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside Porter. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Launches a 3. And it's good. He hits another one.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the #2 spot now.
And every game, he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Siakam with it, now guarded by MP. Outside Porter, can they get it? Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. From deep, MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Here's Siakam. And again, Toronto, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Van Vliet. Big-time contributor on offense, just over 22 points a game.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Johnson. And it's good. 2 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Anunoby. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Well, for a point guard like Fred Van Vliet, you've got to be able to get into the mid-range. It opens up the other aspects of your offense, keeps the defense off balance.
Anunoby with it, now guarded by MP. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Davis against Vassell. Siakam outside. Off target from outside.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league, his nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, B.A., he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played all over the world, and all you need to do is find somebody to notice you. The NBA certainly becomes more international every year.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Siakam. Boucher comes in for Porter Jr. Allen, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Trent in for Davis. Now here's Trent. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Boucher right side. Here's Allen. There's the triple. Rebounded by Roby.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Takes a three. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Van Vliet against MP. Pass to Boucher. Here's Trent. And the Raptors miss again.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. For three, Allen. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's San Antonio making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Chris Boucher out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Achua in at the 5. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Van Vliet's got 7 points in the game.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Van Vliet against MP. Boucher a screen on MP. Pass to Allen. Inside. Here's Van Vliet. And too long on the shot.
They've shown the power inside. They're rebounding. Effort has been sensational.
One of the things I love the most about the success of the Toronto Raptors is how much the game of basketball has grown over the 25 years. Let's remember, there was a very lukewarm reception when they first arrived, but boy, have they made Toronto a basketball hotbed.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 7. Boucher finds Allen. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And remember, basketball was invented by a Canadian, Dr. Naismith. And the first ever NBA game, back in 1946, was played here in Toronto.
That's a fact, BA, that I don't think casual fans really know. It took 73 years for the first NBA Finals game to be played in Canada, but basketball has taken root, and boy, you can see and feel the impact of that throughout the NBA.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run. And the basket by MP.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Yes, it's good. Van Vliet's got 9.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Pass to Kennard. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Kennard against Trent to the right side. Achua passes to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That one no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Last time they met in San Antonio.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
Here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Van Vliet against MP. Pass to Trent. To the inside. Achua. And it's blocked by Collins. From deep, MP. He got it again! Sensational!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Achua with a screen. Trent for three. The rebound by the Spurs. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. Back to Collins. Pass to MP. Fires for three. Good! Another from three.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. Trent, the pass to Achua. Boucher outside. Here's Trent. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Here's Roby. Misses the three. Now Van Vliet. He's got 9. A good look from Allen. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tries to snap the cold streak to the middle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And MP throws it down.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Van Vliet with it. Boucher on the screen. Tries to break his ice. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
Well, if you think about Fred Van Vliet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
MP is doubled. Stolen by Van Vliet. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Van Vliet's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, MP with a block. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yes, sir. Isaiah Roby throwing it down.
Here's Toronto now. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Allen. Trent outside. Clock at 6. Boucher passes to Trent. And a miss there on the triple.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Basket counts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
30 seconds left in the first half. Boucher outside. MP against Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Achua with a screen on MP. From deep. Van Vliet misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens.